So, we have been pulling some of our Cup of Joe family regulars so that you see on the show during the course of the week out of the kitchen, and we've been pulling them to sit down because you've gotten accustomed to some of our regulars. One of them is Chef Charlene Procope. She's a fitness chef that you would see every Tuesday morning here on the show, doing a thing in the kitchen, making me work unnecessarily sometimes, and she creates fit recipes that keeps you lean, mean, and green. Charlene Procope is with me this morning. I'm sharing a cup with her. We pulled her out of the kitchen because I wanted to take time, Charlene, for trying to be able to get to know you outside of the kitchen. So the first thing Charlene wants us to do is just to me to prove that I have more muscles than she does.
No, he doesn't. I mean, it's growing. I training hard. It's coming in.
You train hard.
Yes.
Every single day you train.
5-6 days a week. If I'm bored home, I'll go 7 days.
Serious?
Yeah. It's fun.
Well, it's fun.
Fun.
You enjoy
Just
it.
as cooking is fun for me, training is fun.
How long were you a fitness buff?
Joel, honestly, a lot of people look at me and think that fitness chef, I only do healthy food. And I mean, fitness is my lifestyle. So
always been your lifestyle?
No. You see, I started off...
Were you a fat girl?
No, I used to model actually. Okay. I did Trinidad Fashion Week. I used to model carnival costumes. I was actually a stick.
Right.
I had no butt. I had nothing. I was thin. So I started training to get, that little glutes, that little muscles and stuff. And that's when I became heavily into fitness.
Right.
Yeah.
And at what age was that? Do you remember? When you...
Let's say I started teaching spin around when I was 25. Right. So I guess around that time, I started into the weight training.
You're 26 now.
Yeah.
You're 26 now?
No, Joel. I mean, I look like 26. No, I'm actually older than that.
Very well. So, fitness has always been your thing?
Well, for about 5 years, yeah.
So tell me about cooking, because as I said, you went to teach here and qualified. So tell me about the cooking part of it now.
Okay, cooking now. I'm a chef by profession. I don't only do healthy meals. I cater for carnival parties, weddings, cater carnival bands, Monday, Tuesday. I know, I've been longing for you to bring me on a Foodie Friday, Joel. I'm just trying it out so I can show my little skills other than cooking healthy.
So the producers heard you?
Yeah, so...
But you never voiced that to us.
I want to do a Foodie Friday saying, oh God,
but no.
I've seen these chefs coming Friday and doing a nice salmon, and it's like, I feel I want to do a Foodie Friday and do some nice stuff.
So you wait till you reach on air.
Because everybody sees me as fitness chef everywhere I go. It's like, oh, you're the healthy girl, or so you do eat bread, or you do eat this. I cook everything, and to believe it or not, cooking normal food brings in more money than cooking healthy food, because the market for healthy eating is so small. Not everybody is into it. So, I mean, I do everything. But just healthy lifestyle is what I do right now. So I kind of push it more.
When did the notion, because I remember when you came to me, Charlene, and you told me fitness chef.
Yeah.
I mean, light bulbs went up in my mind. I said, that's a brand that I think is worth pushing. Mm-hmm. When did that come to you, to combine your love for fitness and your love for food and bring it together and make it into one happy medium?
I used to compete in Trinidad and Tobago bodybuilding. That's Trinidad and Tobago Bodybuilding Federation. Mm-hmm. I did bikini fitness.
Right.
So I wanted to test my limits on the way my body would look in terms of how lean to get and how it's very hard. So I competed 3 years. I placed fourth, never win a competition yet. I'm not sure if I'm going to compete again because, cooking is my passion. But being backstage with all the athletes and them and hearing them talk about, they don't have time to cook healthy. They don't know where to get healthy food because buying outside, people say they cook healthy, but the amount of butter and oil they use, it's not healthy. So I right then, backstage talking to everybody, I was like, you know what? I'm going to start, cooking meals and delivering and asking them to help them with their meal preps, and that's when it started about.
Yeah.
So competing made me realize that there is a market. It may be small, but there is a market for healthy eating. Yeah. But it really needs to be healthy, like no salt, no flour, no oil, like honestly really healthy, no sweets.
Yeah. So I mean, people see you, and I said, because they would have seen you on the show and doing your thing, and really think, Charlene, because I mean,
yeah, I live the lifestyle.
you live the lifestyle, and you don't have an ounce of fat on you. I mean, really, this morning it seems like you trained hard before you reach. Yeah. And people will see you and say, wow, Charlene eats healthy, strict every day.
Not every day. Of
No?
course, not every day. I eat pizza. Tonight, I'm actually going to do a little wings. Can't wait.
Serious?
Yeah.
So you choose your days when you go to the
I have
gym?
my little treat days,
Right.
but honestly, 90% of the time, I do eat clean.
You
I
eat
eat
clean.
clean.
Someone who is looking at you, Charlene, because as I said, you've taken it, as I said, and there are fitness buffs across the country, across the world. You have, as I said, merged two things in my mind that you don't usually go hand in hand. As I said, sometimes when I remember there was a saying, when you see a skinny chef, something's wrong here. Something wrong. But you have merged two brands that don't necessarily go hand in hand, but you have pitched a brand that has worked.
Yep.
Young chefs, even young fitness people out there, I mean, what would be your advice to them? As I mean, you are now, emerging with your own brand as a fitness chef.
In terms of cooking, like, you say I'm a chef, I don't taste my food. Joel, I do taste my food, but to be honest, not like when you're cooking, amount of years goes by, you get to know how you cook. And another way I taste my food is I chew my food, but I don't swallow. Like a lot of the times, like being real with you, Joel, like if I have to taste, like I'm cooking lamb and chicken and fish, sometimes I eat my fish, but I taste my lamb, I chew it, make sure I have enough salt, and I honestly spit it out. I honestly don't.
You don't like food?
Swallow. I love food, but I don't swallow because calories do count.
Right,
Everything you eat counts, So I'm not going, if I'm cooking for a function and I have 10 different dishes, I call my sister, I ask my sous chef, I ask my who helps me bake, taste this and see if it tastes good. And I don't taste everything. And then I train really hard, like every day, so it works. Yeah.
So I probably should try that, Charlene.
Yeah, I watch Joel like on Tuesdays when we cooking, and Joel will eat everything, and I'm like, Joel, you don't have to eat it, just taste it, behind the scenes, just throw it away. And I'm going to work with you on that. I'm telling you, I need to. When I come, like if I on Foodie Fridays, I have to say, Joel, don't swallow. It's too much food on set. It's too much food on set to be eating everything
So chew
in
it.
one day.
Chew it and don't swallow.
Yeah, don't swallow. Just have a napkin and,
Jesus.
You don't have to swallow you would taste 5 different types of popcorn and swallow all.
That sounds harder than exercising every day.
It's not harder. Seriously.
Charlene
You
Procope.
can swallow all the time.
Charlene Procope. Thank you very much for being here this morning. I really wanted to get to get to know the lady behind the big chef jacket. Charlene works hard at what she does. We see her on set. She comes prepared with everything she has to do, and finds time to train 5, 6, 7 days a week to keep this body that you're seeing. You're not doing bikini modeling anymore.
I don't know. Everybody keeps asking me, but it's hard. Not because it's hard, but it's time consuming to make time to eat on time, to train twice a day sometimes.
And then you're in the kitchen.
And then I'm in the kitchen on my feet so maybe I would do it again, but I mean I'm keeping the figure right, so
You can be found on social media.
Yes, Fitness Chef.
Fitness Chef.
Shaz_Fitness Chef on Instagram, Fitness Chef on Facebook.
Right. So check her out, guys. She does catered meals. She said she doesn't just
not only healthy meals, any
fit food,
events,
But I mean, if you want to get catered for in terms of your fit and healthy meals, Charlene is one of the chefs that you can go to. Charlene, thank you very much, guys. Let's get Charlene on Foodie Friday. Charlene come on the TV to tell us that she wants to be on Foodie Friday. Never tell us that, So look out for on Foodie Friday, one of these good Fridays coming right here on A Cup of Joe. Charlene Procope, we got to know a little bit more about her this morning. We're coming back. We are also pulling out of the kitchen our health coach, Paola Henderson. Come on back.